Coming up next, the Knicks taking on the Wizards. For the new, and we talk about experimenting with lineups early on, DB. What are some examples of that?
Well, you can have two extremes, right, in the modern NBA. Most teams need some sort of small ball lineup that they finish with. But we are also increasingly starting to see teams play with multiple bigs on the floor. You have to be able to have multiple tools in your toolbox.
And now Washington's starting group. We've got Bilal Coulibaly. He's out there with McCollum. Alexander Sarr is out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Champagnie in at the 4. Now Brunson. Down low, Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Big time slam by Karl Anthony Towns. Love when he's playing with this sort of aggression.
On offense, here are the Wizards. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team. Sarr with a screen on Bridges. Coulibaly against Bridges. To the paint, pocket 6. Sarr gets the bucket.
This is why you involve the big man Sarr in pick and rolls. He understands how to take advantage.
And the big fella Alex Sarr showing promise. Greg especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game. And has the makings of a modern offensive game as well.
And Middleton kicks to McCollum. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. McCollum's got 5 now.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient, long-range bomber.
Brunson, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Champagnie. Middleton against Anunoby. Middleton can't get it to go. For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Towns sets the pick for Bridges. Towns is doubled. Bridges with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Brunson, no good.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Sarr misses off the left iron.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Robinson a screen on McCollum. Brunson finds Robinson. He doesn't hit that one.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And Sarr throws it down.
And at 7'1", Sarr makes dunking look easy. The defense has to push him further from the rim.
McCollum against Brunson. Over McCollum. New York, no good that time either. Wizards leading by 5. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. A 3, it's good.
Early on is how well they shot the basketball.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Josh Hart, he's checked in for the Knicks. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Mikal Bridges. Keyshawn George, he's checked in for Washington. Carlton Carrington comes in for Coulibaly. Towns a screen on McCollum. Looking to end the run. And it's Towns missing. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. And there's George. That's good on the assist by Middleton.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Towns, no luck.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Carrington bounce pass. George passes to Middleton. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Strong move. Brunson just losing his way inside.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now here's McCollum. He's got 8. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Shot's good by Middleton. Middleton's got his second basket.
And they have owned the paint. So
Got it to fall! He went down! He got it to fall!
He did it!
Oh, incredible buzzer beater there, guys. This crowd is going wild.
And so it's the Washington Wizards. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Wizards.
straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. Carlton Carrington is out there with Johnson. Then there's Marvin Bagley. Then it's Corey Kispert. And it's George in at the power forwards position. Abu Zayle kicks to Clarkson. Bridges for three. Gill with the rebound.
Oh, that is how you deny an open look with some in-your-face defense.
Shoots it, and the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
Oh, Bob Carrington doing a little bit of everything out there. Right now, moving the basketball.
Doris, it's been fun watching Keyshawn George start his career. And he had quite the journey to get here.
He certainly did. Consider, he was born in Switzerland. His dad is from Canada, but his dad played pro in Europe. George plays for a club team in France and then goes to the U.S. for college. It's sort of been a meandering and diverse hoops education.
Boy, that's 2 physical points from Bob Carrington. We talk about tough twos, that's it.
A different look for New York. Towns, he's checked in for Gershon Yabusele. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Miles McBride. The Wizards also changing it up. Champagne's checked in, and Middleton subbed in for Kispert. Towns, a screen on Coulibaly. Bridges. Anunoby passes to Hart. Out to Clarkson. The rebound by Carrington. So for the Wizards, their last game, a loss to the Magic.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
The shot by George, wide open, and a miss there on the triple. Knicks trail by 13. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Anunoby, good.
Wow, a level of physicality brought to OG Anunoby, and he says, I can match that.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about this upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you very much for the report. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks. Karl Anthony Towns is taking his rebounding to a new level in New York. He said, I didn't put all this muscle on for no reason. I'm going to keep playing physical, keep playing my game, and I'll keep demanding attention from every defense and then let the game play out. Back to you guys.
Playing physical for sure. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Here's Bridges. Clarkson kicks to Hart. Anunoby passes to Towns. Towns is doubled and stolen by Coulibaly. Pass to Middleton. Up top, Sarr, defended by Towns. Sarr gets the bucket.
This is where Sarr wants to be, right under the hoop, within easy reach of the basket.
And Doris, you see the talent on this Knicks squad, but there's always been questions about the intangibles they possess.
What's fascinating, Kevin, is this team built slowly and methodically and with great patience. And then they took a couple of big swings. It doesn't result in a championship, and now you evaluate everything.
Shoots from the elbow. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Sometimes the mid-range is your best opportunity. Bridges more than willing to make that shot work.
Middleton finds Koulibaly. Sarr sets the screen for Koulibaly. 32 seconds left now here in the second. 5 on the clock. Back to Carrington. And he banks in the layup. Carrington's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, great finish inside by Bub Carrington. Listen, guards have to be able to score in the painted area.
To the inside. Here's Hart. Lets it go. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Boy, this is how you move the ball effectively. They're not just passing it around the horn. They are passing with a purpose.
Here's Champagnie. Off target from three-point range. And so it's the Washington Wizards looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this.
It would appear there were some fun games headed our way, guys.
Yeah, I'm all about fun. I had the crew rig up some confetti for later.
And getting to that first half, C.J. McCollum was just flat out awesome.
I'll defer to Kenny's expertise on guards, but see.
And that is our.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. C.J. McCollum really making a difference here.
Done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Anunoby out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Mike Brown as they get going here in the second half.
Well, Koulibaly not messing around as he got close to the rim.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 13. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Wizards leading by 9. Middleton outside. The Wizards working the ball around now. McCollum outside. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game. It's blocked.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarr, has major defensive potential.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Stolen by McCollum. Good for the 5th time.
With the start of this third quarter, 3 for 4 out of the gate. Just keep your rhythm now.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Knicks trail by 14. Anunoby passes to Towns. In the corner, it's Bridges. The kick out to Towns. Bangs home the trifecta. Towns has got 5 points so far.
Boy, the go-to scorer that Karl Anthony Towns is. Yes, he can shoot the 3, folks. You better check him.
Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. Hart, he's checked in for New York. Dalton Carrington's checked in for Washington. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played.
Oh, Alex Sarr with authority. Finish it, sir.
So, Doris, after finishing last season with the second worst record in the NBA, the Wizards sliding to the number 6 pick in the lottery.
Listen, Kevin, obviously this is not ideal, but I don't consider in a deep draft this to be the worst case scenario. You have to be patient, continue to build the right way, and your player evaluation in the draft is absolutely critical.
Pass to Koulibaly, just 4 to shoot. The 3 from McCollum. It's rebounded by New York.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Robinson passes to Hart, back to Robinson. Brunson outside. Stolen by McCollum. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it, the fast break chance. And Sarr throws it down.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Keyshawn George, he's checked in for Alexander Sarr. Brunson kicks to Towns. Pass to Bridges. Back to Towns. Out to Brunson. And it's off from three-point range.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Here's Champagnie. Misses from close range. Knicks trail by 13. Brunson the pass to Towns. Towns sets the pick for Hart. Back to Towns. George with the steal. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. Pass to Champagnie. Outside, George. Now here's McCollum. Defended by Hart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the teardrop. McCollum no good. Robinson for 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Wizards leading by 13, so on the floor for Washington. They've got Chris Middleton. Kispert is out there with Keyshawn George. Then it's Johnson, and it's Carrington in at the 1 spot. And so George will bring it up for the Wizards. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Johnson. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's on Jordan Clarkson.
Defending Johnson, you know he's wired to score, so sometimes you can get a little too aggressive against him.
You know, GA, you just can't say enough about the skill set of young Trey Johnson.
I mean, this guy came into the league ready. I really like how he gets to his shot, regardless of what the defense throws at him. And he can be dangerous if his defense gets to the same level as his own.
Pass to Carrington. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Wizards lead by 13.
They are just killing them on the interior.
McBride passes to Hart. No good on the triple.
We call that lockdown perimeter defense against an excellent three-point shooter.
And it's in there. 6 points for George.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And the Knicks, Doris, making some aggressive moves in recent years, loading up for a title run, and they came close.
And Kevin, this after years of patience and methodical building, you give away 5 first-round picks for Mikal Bridges, and of course you give away Julius Randle and Dante DiVincenzo to get Karl Anthony Towns. They haven't quite reached the summit, will they?
Knicks trail by 14. Anunoby passes to McBride. Stolen by Middleton. For 3, Kispert. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got his 2nd rebound here tonight. Off the glass.
High percentage look. You can't ask for much more than that.
Washington leading now by 12. Clean from outside.
For Kispert, these catch-and-shoot opportunities are so valuable. This is his wheelhouse.
Drives to the hoop. Plays it in off the window. And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. Object look for New York. Mikal Bridges comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. The Wizards also changing it up. Champagne's checked in. And it's Koulibaly in for Corey Kispert. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey guys, well, Brian Keefe was just reviewing the plan with his team, and despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Doesn't get that one. Wizards have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Middleton. Down he goes for 3.
And how smooth is that jumper? Middleton making it look easy from the corner.
Here's Towns. Takes the 3. And down goes the 3.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Robinson there for the rebound. Knicks trail by 13. Now Anunoby. Layup no good. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Koulibaly. Good. Some old school moves in the post.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Wizards.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for C.J. McCollum.
You love this guy's confidence. He believes every shot is going in, and boy, a whole lot of them did.
55-42.
McCollum against Brunson. It's McCollum with the drive. And the shot goes in.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Brunson. Middleton pulls it down.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all. Got it to go off the glass.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think,